No more World Championships in 2020. Frolfcast, episode 22. The Professional Disc Golf Association has canceled the World Championships across the board in 2020 and promises a return in 2021. World Championships are canceled for the first time ever. There will be a year with no World Championships of any sort. The Pro Worlds in Ogden, Utah canceled. Junior Worlds in Emporia canceled. Am Worlds in Florida, which was actually a pretty cool area to go and have an Am Worlds, I thought, this year. Considered going myself, but no thanks. Don't think traveling is going to be easy anytime soon. That's canceled anyway. And the Professional Masters Disc Golf World Championships in Johnson City, Tennessee, all canceled in 2020. Most of these events could have moved if their states didn't meet the requirements. They could have moved to a portion of the country that could accommodate equal travel from all parts of the country, or at least most of the densely populated, or keep it in an area where, most of the competitors will be able to travel and get to easily. And find a state that's open. Couldn't do it. Couldn't rearrange things soon enough. Being already in June, with the year halfway over, they couldn't rearrange things that quickly. But I guess the Disc Golf Pro Tour can. Just because it's not on the same level. I don't know. Maybe Worlds is just too big to rearrange and reschedule. Either way, no Worlds in 2020 for the Professional Disc Golf Association. All four events will run in the same host cities in 2021, with previously awarded 2021 World Championships moving back to 2022. So, earlier in the year, we talked about this on Frolfcast, move all of those majors into 2021 and just move everything back a year. And probably cancel any major in the future in Emporia, Kansas, because it's wide open and boring. And it's in the middle of nowhere. So indeed, all of the World Championships have been pushed back a year and all scheduled the year after, and so on and so on. PDGA continues by saying, we know you are disappointed, so are we. 2020 has been like a missed putt that catches an edge and rolls away. It was not expected. It's thrown us a bogey, and now we need to adjust. PDGA has to adjust to these changes by refunding most of your renewing members, by refunding your renewing members in 2020. They didn't get to play. They didn't have any idea what was going to go on. That's not their fault. Some sort of compensation needs to come from the PDGA to some of their members. Just my opinion. As much as the PDGA wanted to hold these major events in 2020, there's several reasons they decided to wait until 2021. First and foremost, they say the uncertainty related to international travel. That I do understand. It's probably not fair for international competitors flying around, getting the COVID tests, and hopping on planes, crossing borders, probably not the smartest time to do that. Residents of several countries, including many of their members from Europe and Asia, are still restricted from entry into the United States, so wouldn't be fair to all competitors. And that's what they say. We cannot, in good conscience, hold a PDGA World Championship that does not provide the opportunity for all of our members from around the world the ability to compete in the event. I can respect that. I can understand that. And here's another question. Why make this decision now and not later?
July or August. And just like I was saying before, PDGA championship events require months of coordination with multiple local entities, including parks, departments, chambers of commerce, venue operators, and other sports and tourism stakeholders also.
Rescheduling the events now with only 2 to 3 months of lead time to make these new arrangements and execute required contracts. Considerable strain on the PDGA, and I get it. I understand that. But I'm not saying it could not be done. I think it could have been done. But I think they also took the easy way out this time. And then they continue to blame spectators too. Oh, we can't have spectators, so I have the event at all, yada, yada, yada. You had Worlds in 2017 with no live coverage. And you care about spectators, yeah. Nice try on that. Nice try on that. Nice try on that, yeah. Nice try on that. And they take being able to provide a memorable World Championship experience for everyone they couldn't do if they wished it.
Want to see as the best players in the world competing against each other. It's not so hard, PDGA.
No World Championships for disc golf of any sort in 2020.